you will need a timing light and dwell tachometer. This is both. You will need your year of Corvair manual and a 9/16 wrench. In the manual, you will find tune-up specifications. This will tell you what you want your ignition timing to be, as well as your final idle speed. In my case, I have a Super Turbo Air, so I'm going to want my timing to be about 12 degrees, and I want my final idle speed to be around 500. To set up your tachometer and timing light, attach the clip from your tachometer to the negative side of your ignition coil. Then, on your timing light, you want to take this clamp here and, with the plug facing the right way, attach it onto spark plug wire number 1. Then, just connect the leads to the battery. Make sure to unhook and plug your vacuum advance. This is it right here. You want to use just anything to plug that hole or to hold it tight. A lot of people use a golf tee. Now we need to loosen the distributor. So we're going to take our wrench and put it on a bolt up under the distributor here. I'm going to show a photo that hopefully makes this easier to see. From here, we're going to loosen the distributor bolt and periodically check if we can turn the distributor. Once we're able to turn the distributor, we're going to stop loosening and move on to the next step. The way your timing light and dwell tachometer work are by taking electrical signals sent from either the ignition coil or your number 1 spark plug, and then either flashing a light on your harmonic balancer or showing you the engine speed, which would be there if the engine was running. But it's not running, and that's because it's not going to be practical for me to record the engine running and this flashing light. It's just not possible really to record a flashing light in the way that we need to. And so I will have some nice images, and we're going to pretend that the engine is running. So the first thing that we're going to do is make note of our engine speed. Once your idle is lower than about 700, point the timing light at the harmonic balancer. I'm going to bring up a nice graphic here in which I show what you are looking for. If everything is working properly, you should see a mark on your harmonic balancer that looks something like this, though the location may vary. From here, you are going to want to rotate your distributor forward or backward and see how that affects your ignition timing. You're going to want to make it whatever it calls for in your manual. In my case, 12 degrees would be about the mark before 16. Once you're happy with your ignition timing, all you need to do is tighten your distributor bolt back up and then put your vacuum advance line back on your vacuum advance. When tightening your distributor, make sure that it is tight enough to where you can no longer move the distributor at all. And that's it. You're done. If you would like me to make more tutorials like this in the future, please like, comment, and subscribe.